Question number 10. So question number 10 says, what is an equation of the line that line in slope-intercept form modeled by the table below? Okay, so we need to try to write this, or write the equation for this table into slope-intercept, which is y equal mx plus b. Okay, so for me to do that, guys, I need to first know my slope so that I can use my slope to find my y-intercept. Okay, so how do we find slope? Well, whenever you have a table, you need to use the formula for slope. Okay, so the formula for slope, all right, can be found by doing the change in your y values over the change in your x values. Okay, which is the same as just y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. All right, so I'm going to pick some x and y values. Okay, so these are what I'm going to call my x2 and y2, because it's my second y value and my second x value. All right, these are what I'm going to call my x1 and y1. All right, because they were my second y value, or my first y values and x values. Okay, so I'm going to replace my y2 with negative 19. Okay, all right, and then underneath it, I'm going to plug in the x that goes with it. So what x value goes with negative 19? Negative 2. So I put it underneath. Okay, now I'm going to put my y1. My y1 was negative 31. And then now I'm going to plug in underneath it the x value that goes with it. So what x value goes with negative 31? Negative 5. All right, so now I'm going to calculate. Here I have a negative beside a negative, so that's going to turn into a positive. All right, so now I need to calculate. Okay, so negative 19, okay, plus 31 will give me 12. All right, here again I have a negative beside a negative, so that's going to turn into a positive. So negative 2 plus 5 is positive 3. 12 divided by 3 is 4. Okay, so the slope of my equation, so again, the slope of my equation would be 4. Okay, so now I need to find the y-intercept. So I need to find what this value is. So to find it, I'm going to pick a random point. Okay, so I'm going to pick a random point. I like this point. So this is the point I'm going to plug in. Okay, so again, this is the point I'm going to plug in. So I'm going to replace the y with 1 equal 4, and I'm going to replace the x with 3. All right, because that's what I'm plugging in. Okay, and then plus b. So the 4 and the 3 are going to multiply. So I would have 1 is equal to 4 times 3 is 12, then plus b. Now I'm going to move my positive 12 to the other side by subtracting 12 on both sides of the equation. So my b is going to be equal to 1 minus 12 is negative 11. All right. So again, that negative 11 is going to replace the b that's right here. So my answer is going to be y equal 4x. And instead of b, I'm going to write minus 11. So again, guys, just like that.